Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Everybody on YouTube and welcome. We are drafting AFR. What are we actually taking here though? Minimus containment is pretty good. It's probably just minimus containment actually. Finally after a month of work. Oh, love it, Z's man. Yeah, we're gonna give the stream room a Viking funeral. Oh, thank you, Luel. Yeah, no, you can totally ask. I am currently 6 months pregnant, and I am due in late October. So October 31st is my due date. Ooh, another minimus containment. I wouldn't mind to take more of that. Pixie Guide is really good, but like you need to be in like the die rolling deck for that to be good. Owlbear is also good, but like if we can just take a minimus containment, we can just stay on target. Yeah, pregnancy craving emotes, just little lobsters. The Laura Dragon is these. So we're not burning it down quite. But what is happening is like we recently put out the registry and we started getting like the furniture and stuff from it, which means that we actually have to like put together a crib and like build stuff. And you know, like you can't see it right now, but even right now, like back here, we already are just storing like a bunch of the baby stuff there. So with like the actual registry items coming in, we kind of need to bring my whole setup downstairs and consolidate rooms. Because my office is upstairs, basically, is what's happening. Build a crib out of draft chef. Finally found something useful to do with it. Steadfast Paladin is not bad, and then everything else is like pretty mediocre in this pack. Except Pixie Guide, but like we'd be black, white, blue die rolling. I don't think that's where we really want to be at. Hey, Brave Sir Fibblethip with a 25. Draft chef crib would be so funny, Fader. Hey, Compatible Wombatible. That's a cool name. How are you doing today? That Blink Dog is a mystery to you. The Blink Dog is not that good, sadly. Metman. That's good. Another Minimus Containment or an Arborea Pegasus or Planar Ally. They're actually both like pretty good cards. It looks like white is quite open, and it is like if we take the last Minimus Containment, we don't have to take anything else. I've seen those huge castle structures built out of cards at Gen Con. Yeah, the ones that they like destroy at the end of the weekend or whatever. Those are pretty cool. Kind of feel the ally. I do kind of feel the ally too. The ally is quite good. I think Minimus Containment's a little bit better than the ally. I think we just take Minimus Containment and then like we're done taking removal spells. Oh, look at that. We got paid off, baby. Incredible. Sage the Paladin. Oh my gosh, with a tier 2 sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. You got an internship at the place you're working at right now, but I think the universe has it. No! Set off the fire alarm yesterday and spilled paint on myself twice today. Compatible? No. I'm sending you good vibes and more coordination. Anyway, let's take this Planar Ally. Subbing for Chaff Crib and no other reason. Thank you, Sage. I appreciate that. So we could take the Ranger's Hawk and then try to get like the equipment, the 3-man equipment that gets cheaper to equip with every other equipment you have. Because that card's pretty good. The other option is we take you find some prisoners and we start going like red-white, but we don't have a real reason to do that yet. Ooh, Dwarf Hall Champion or the Scion is like probably the next best card here. If this is equipped, it gets +0/+2. We don't have any equipment yet. And then the Scion is just like pretty good. I mean, it's like a bad Frostlinks actually. I found that it promises to tap things, to like encrust things more than it actually does. Or the OTR Beholder, maybe. I think I'm just gonna take the Champion in case we end up in that direction. I just don't see a reason for us to be blue yet, you know? This might be a reason for us to move into red, though. These guys are not bad. Planner ally plus torches I want to do in the format. That is pretty good, huh? Yeah, I mean, this could be good. We're not super likely to play it. Ooh. So we can take a Fireball, which is an excellent removal spell, but it's red. Or we can take a Dawnbringer Cleric, which keeps us open because it's not clear that we're going to end up in red with just a Tiger Tribe. If we do end up in red, we will be happy to have picked up a Fireball because that card's pretty good. I think just a Fireball and see if we end up in those colors. Ooh. So we don't want Divine Smite. We could take a Steadfast Paladin or a Paladin Shield. I haven't liked this too much. The Plundering Barbarian is pretty good, and it would put us into, like, red-white. You like staying open, Conan? I think I'm going to take this. These are all kind of bad. I guess this is... These are both bad. Alright, red is pretty open, so... It does look like we might end up in these colors. These are both really awful. I guess I don't own any of those, so might as well take some. Ooh, we got a fighter class. When fighter class enters the battlefield, search your library for an equipment card, reveal it, and put it into your hand and shuffle. Then equip abilities you activate cost 2 less to activate, and then whenever a creature you control attacks, up to 1 target creature blocks is combat available. So like getting it to level 2 is pretty good. We have no equipment. We can just try to find some though. Like we're in pack 2 and I think we can prioritize it. So yes, Matt, I agree. We are in the right colors, I think. All right, so I think we just take fighter class. Cleric class might be better. Let me read it real quick. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So if we had picked up the other Steadfast Paladin, I think I have a little more appetite for this. I think this is gonna work out well if we are able to pick up some equipment. And I think we can. I think it's early enough in the draft that we can do that. Wizard class is not bad. The portable hole is really good though. You feel like Cleric is more for green-white? Yes, I do agree with that, Meek. How's everybody else doing, by the way? How's your week going? I am thirsty. Portable hole. You've been frantic. Can you believe it's already Thursday? That's crazy to me. This week's been like this. You hear something on Watch is actually kind of interesting. Veteran Dungeoneer is also interesting, but we're not doing a lot of dungeoneering in this deck. We could also take Evolving Wilds just for the fixing. For the D&D people, do you feel validated or offended at the power level of the different classes in the set? I think they overall did a pretty good job, Hexstar. I was into. You recalled this disappeared. Datsy, it's so good to see you. Illegal prep for the pre-release. Sponsy, I'm excited to go to the pre-release. Hey! That's kind of like exactly what we wanted. We want 2 more of these. We want like another one of these. I think we are Gucci. Good to go. It's good to see you, Datsy. How are you? Welcome. I thought it was funny that Sorcerer class is like basically unplayable. Haven't had a great experience with sorcerers in my campaigns. Maybe I just haven't played one, right? I don't think we like love any of these. I guess the Swarming Goblin's okay. What's our curve look like? Our curve is kind of thick. Yeah, much like D&D. Yeah, it was. You're good, still enjoying the set. I like it. Where in the world are you now, Dusty? I know you were moving around for a little bit. And then also COVID was around, so I wasn't sure what was going on. Kind of like the champ. The champion? Do you realize? Actually, the champion does fit well here if we're going to try to find more equipment. I agree with you. We're in Stockholm now, at least for now. Yeah, I remember you were like all over the world. Barbarian class. If you would roll 1 or more dice, instead roll that +1 and ignore the lowest roll, so you have advantage. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, target creature you control gets +2/+1 gains menace until no turn. I don't think we want that. Nothing else is good here, though. These are all kind of garbage. I'll take this for the sideboard, I guess. Ooh, +2 mace. I do like that. It's actually, like... So it's that or the planner ally, and I kind of feel like we want more equipment just because we've got that fighter class. Oh, the I said this in Luis's stream the other day. I always, when I read this, I always thought it said hobo goblin, and I thought they were homeless. And now I can't not think of that. Like, I thought of that for years. This is a great card. I think I have to take the +2 mace, though. You like the flavor of the classes so much, like Barb class basically have reckless. Yes, I think that's really great. We could take another. We're not making any treasures. I guess the hoarding ogre maybe fits fine in this kind of deck. Yeah, look, we don't have a single 4 yet. Make our curve a little more playable. These are all so bad. These are all so terrible. I'll take this, I guess. Barbarian makes treasure. Not homeless. A goblin experiencing homelessness is correct term. Sure. You hear something on watch is pretty good for like what we're trying to do here, I think. Yes, getting a Bruner would be nice. Hey, look, we gotta take our first wish. I did not like what they did with wish in here. I thought it was... I think the card mechanically does what it's supposed to, but it's like so unexciting. I don't know. I'll take a Great Axe. Yeah, wish also kind of... Wish disappointed me. For sure. I could have taken leather armor, yeah. That was another option. Rouge class. Wow, there's just nothing like super exciting for us here. Do I wish it were better? I wish. Wish should be a die roll card. It really should be. And wish should be the kind of card that should have a critical failure. It kind of bothers me that it doesn't. I think it's you hear something on watch. How many do you... We already have 2 you hear something on watch. We have 1 lifelink creature for the Celestial Unicorn. We could take the Rapier, but it seems so weak for like the... Or pack one, pick one. I'm just going to take another Dwarf Hold Champion and hope to get more equipment. Another +2 mace. Oh, there's also there's also an improvised weaponry, and you see a pair of goblins. You see a pair of goblins could be good. Make some little gobblerinos. I want the Morning Star. That's the red mace, right? Yo, Josh, 1800. It's been a while. I'm good. How are you? We're having a good time with... I'm just going to take the mace. We're having a good time with a set. Goblin Javelineer. I don't think we want that. Probably improvised weaponry. We could also take this thing. It's just the 3-mana 3/4. Oh, the numbers overlaid on here. On the left-hand side is the CFB rating by Luis. On the right-hand side is the number of cards in my collection. So, like, if all the cards are the same... You like the Javelineer? I think I'm just going to take the weaponry. If everything's the same, I'm just going to be partial to taking cards that I don't have in my collection. You know what I mean? Torch seems really nice for... Oh, there's also a red dragon. When red dragon enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to each opponent. That's like kind of weak. I still think I want to take that. It's just a really big flyer. Yeah, I kind of wanted to take Torch for the deck, but I think we were supposed to take the dragon. I'm not sure. Torch is really good, Fader. I like the Torch. I don't think it's going to come back, sadly. Boots of Speed. We might play some Boots in this deck. Is that better than an Evolving Wilds, just to make sure that we have good fixing? Not sure. I think I'd rather have the Boots. Take the Paladin Shield here. Control, right? Oh, yeah. You take Evil Wilds by your greedy one. I'm going to take all the equipment that we might play because there was nothing else in that pack that we were like excited to play anyway. Sacrifice an artifact. Rust monster gets +2/+0 until end of turn. We don't have anything that makes treasures, not really. I think I'd take this, but I don't really play it. We've got the shield. I guess we don't have a dagger yet, so... Also, this completes 4 out of 4 for my daggers. Yeah, Rust Monster is good. Yeah, the Rapier came back. We can just take the Rapier. I don't have all of them. Hey, we got... You see a pair of goblins. I think I like that better than the leather armor, so let me take that. The Javelineer came back, so we take that, but probably still put it in the sideboard. Here's something on watch. We already have 2 of those. Oh, I guess we could sack equipment. Oh, I don't really want to be sacking my equipment, though. That sounds... I guess in a moment of desperation, we would do that. Ooh, look at this Underdark Basilisk. I don't have any of those yet. Yeah, sacking equipment's for chumps. All right. I do want to replace... The D&D lands don't do it for me. I think they look really crappy. I don't like so much text in my lands. Okay. So we're at 43. Let's figure out what we're cutting. Yeah, the D&D lands did not do it for me. I know that they're supposed to have like flavor text that's relevant to D&D, and they're like places in the Forgotten Realms, but I don't think land should have that much text on that. It confuses me. Yo, hey Nelazar, welcome, welcome. So we do have a lot of equipment, so we can probably cut some of the equipment. We've got Paladin Shield, which we have triple Dwarf Hole Champion. We probably don't even need that much because this gets +2/+0. I guess the Paladin Shield is actually kind of sweet with this because you play this and you play that, and then your thing just goes into like a Super Saiyan like 3/5 or whatever. Text on my basics makes me feel upper middle class. I'm bougie. I feel like they're trying different things with basic lands. You're still never using lands printed after 1997, but I'm happy they're trying. Yeah, I mean, there was that secret layer where the lands were all text, right? And it's like, I wouldn't play those, but I'm happy they exist for people to play. I think we can cut the boots. Because for good equipment, we can probably cut a mace. Hey, Sage. What did I miss? Because we have the triple Dwarf Hole Champion, which buffs itself pretty nicely when we equip it with anything. And I think the shield is really nice with these guys, so I don't really want to cut it. The plate armor is awesome. Oh no, Zizman. You see a pair of goblins is like okay in this deck, not amazing. Maybe you want to cut a 5. Swarming goblins, planner ally, fireball, and tiger tribe hunter. Boots over the mace for cheap equip. The mace is pretty good though. It is expensive, but remember how the fighter class as well. Cut the ally. The ally is good. It's just a good card. Ooh, I like it, Trex. It's a great show. It could be that Fireball is maybe not our best card. It's that or like either the goblins or the tribe hunter. Oh, maybe it's the dragon. Is it the dragon? Is it just like the most expensive card we have? Gobos is good with watch. Yeah, it's true. We do have the... Maybe we cut one of the you hear something on watch, actually. I think it's one of those. And we try this. Because that's pretty good, but we also have the you see a pair of goblins. So, like, if we want one of those go wide effects, we already have two. Okay. Feels like dragon or the 5-mana white flyer to you. The ally? Yeah. The ally is nice. It's nice to have a flyer that can just get equipped. Yeah, this looks decent. Is Spirit Goblins a sorcery? I think so. Oh, it's an instant. That's even better. So when it dies, it -1 is -1 something or makes a treasure token. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's decent. So if they attack here, I don't think I want to block. I don't really care about this thing. They probably shouldn't attack. I think I will make... I'll befriend the goblins and make some 1/1s. Start going wide for if we get... you hear something on watch. Yeah, I like it, Conan. Ooh, the Lightfoot Rouge. So they are probably going to attack. They didn't attack. Surprising. So this is ventures into dungeon tapping something else, right? Yeah. I don't think we care for that. This is an instant. I might just make an instant at instant speed. Because they might attack with a Rouge. And if they don't hit crit, they don't have first strike, right? Yeah. So they might attack just wanting to trade. Whenever a equipped creature attacks against death touch until end of turn, whenever a equipped creature attacks alone, the defending player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Okay, so they might do that plus equip onto the rogue. Oh, they're doing it to the gas. That's fine. They're going to attack and drain. Oh, maybe they're saying with both. Fave class in D&D is wizards by so much. So it just has death touch. Does it have... Doesn't have menace, right? What school? I've played a lot of different wizards. I'm currently playing a wizard that is War Mage. I previously played a wizard that was Abjuration. And I have also played a smaller campaign with a wizard that was Evocation. And they were all very fun. Abjuration was the sweetest. I think it was like the most busted build, if that makes sense. Ward Mage is really cool, Sponzy. I've really liked the mage that I have right now. It's been good stuff. Evocation can be really fun because it's just like you don't care about anything. It's everything is like we could find an answer or we could just pew pew pew. UNT Fangblade. When it deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon. I think I will just this is one that attacks, right? Bye. Hi from Italy. Hi from Denver. I've never done enchantment. I've tried to, but a couple of the campaigns where I could have done it, we weren't like in a setting where enchantment would have been good. Oh man, I had a wizard one time that was like... No, I take it back. It was I had a cleric one time that was like one of the revivify kind of clerics, but we were playing a campaign where you couldn't revive anything, and that was not a smart choice for me. They're at 15 and I have a fireball and I could kill this. I really don't have that much else going on. I feel like I just kill this and then I'll minimus containment the next thing that they do. Hello, Benny Bear. I took some damage. It's not a big deal. Divination seems cool, Janice. I think the kind of D&D we've been playing hasn't been super high on like divination kinds of spells. What does this do? At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, venture into the dungeon. But it's gonna... And this is attach it to target creature you... What is my favorite type of deck? Whatever's open. Oh yeah, oh my god, I had a wizard that lived very few levels that was a necromantic wizard but died a horrible death to some dinosaur in what campaign was it? Tomb of Annihilation, I think. Yeah, I died to I think it's called the King of Feathers. It's this like dinosaur that lives in like the old ruins. Beat the living shit out of me. Oh no. They have 5, so they can't do a ton of that. Ooh. Mana value 2 or less. Which one? Wait, is this... No, it's not mana value 2. This is 4. This is 3. I could get the talisman, but it's not clear that I even want to do that. I guess if they can start attacking and they start gaining life, and that would be bad. So I probably do still take it, but I am not happy about it. This also has Death Touch, so I don't really want to attack with a Hoarding Ogre. We kind of have to chill. We have to get a removal spell so that this Hoarding Ogre can get through. Could also get like... We have a bunch of Minisma's containments, and the red dragon actually just nugs their face, and then maybe we can attack. Because they don't have great attacks right now. Hello, Magic Brad. Welcome. Why are we main phasing the flash equipment? What, the Paladin shield? Oh, I guess we could have held on to it. No real reason. Oh, they're going to the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. They gain 1 life, sure. Hey, Ellinger. It's good to see you. Ooh. What? Where do we want to go to? We could go to Tomb of Annihilation if we wanted to. Have I played Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess? Yes, I have. We don't get to go anywhere until we attack. That's correct. What about Skyward Sword HD? Not HD. I've played the regular Skyward Sword. We might go to Tomb, because that one puts some amount of pressure on them. I guess we could have moved the Paladin shield, but it would have cost us a bunch of treasures, and we still can't block the Orca, so I don't think it's worth it. SSHD comes out tomorrow. I have been seeing them post about it. Ooh. Ooh, woo. Interesting. So, hold on. I need to look at the dungeons, because I think Tomb of Annihilation dungeon D&D. I think we can set up a kill here. Oh my god, I can't find the actual layout of it. Both players take 1 damage. That's the first chapter, right? So it should be lethal if we attack with a planner ally. Oh, is that how you can find... Oh, that's how you can find him. All right, we have 2 timeout counters. Dungeon 2. How do I see the second dungeon? This is so tilting. Right click on it. I'm right clicking on it. Whatever. This is lethal. They can't stop this from happening because it's just an attack trigger anyway. Right click on the treasure. Yeah, each player loses 1 life. Perfect. Ooh, woo. Hi, Louise. They can't stop this. They're black-red. Have I ever played Baldur's Gate? I have. A long time ago, though. I played with my sister. Hover over, wait till it glows, and right-click. Interesting. Well, we did it. Gold tier 4. Look at us going up in life. Pepperoni said, sounds good, Pot Splits. Let me get Julita up here. Julita! Oh, you're going to get the last one. Look at that. Julita! Jules! 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 Jules, Jules, Jules. Jules, sit. Sit. Shake. Down. Good girl. This is for you, Julita. We need to restock Julita's treats. She's out of stuff. She only has 1 greenies left. Unacceptable. Ah, this looks okay. Oh, it's unacceptable slow. I mean, I actually think I have the treats. I don't think I even have to go buy them. I just have them in like bigger containers, you know. They got a little Hocarino. Sure. This is equip 3. I think I'd rather play the maze first. It was good. I liked it, Ryan. It was good stuffs. Hey, Mark. It's good to see you. Oh, no. The Eye of Vecna. Spooky, spooky. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card and you lose 2 life. When Eye of Vecna enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. Got it. Oh, hello. Amazing. That was quite the draw. Incredible. Oh, we even have the answer for that. That's awesome. That barbarian was on cue. Getting rid of the Eye of Vecna was pretty nice. I don't think we want to improvise weaponry this thing, given that we have the portable hull. So let's just play a Hoarding Ogre. They might have a kill spell, but it could be that. Oh, no, this is a sorcery, so it can't be that. Is it Magic Missile? Dragon's Fire, sure. That's acceptable. It was not an eye for an eye. We got him good, baby. Oh, is Magic Missile a sorcery? I did not know that. They're still passing with a bunch of mana, so I think we can just attack. I thought Magic Missile was an instant. I mean, the card's still busted anyway. Yeah, so it looks like it's a sorcery. So we're gonna get plate armor with this. And then also play a Ranger's Hawk. Yeah, no worries, Professor. I also thought it was an instant because it just seems like an instant, but it's still really, really, really good. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create 2 treasure tokens. All right. All right. Chad, are you going to go to a pre-release or something like that? I think I'm going to go pre-releasing this weekend. I'm excited. I haven't been to a pre-release in like, it's been a long time. It's been a while. Yeah, Untap should be working. They actually messaged me today to say that it should be. Yeah, same. Love it. You're going Sunday with Doko. Love it. Oh, snap. Blue Eyes White Dragon? Do not like that. So this is... We should have enough to do... Equip abilities cost 2 less to activate. So equip should be 2 at the moment, which Fighter Class should make it free. But I guess I should play Plate Armor then equip. And then I can trade with a dragon. Yeah, this seems worth it. They're at 14, I'm at 16, and I have weaponry and portable hull. I think we can attack here. There's no way they trade, right? I take it back. They loved the trade. We love to see it. This is nice because it makes any creature that we have just like we can Super Saiyan it with Fighter Class. Like next turn we can level this up, although it looks like they're trying to kill our thing. Alright, so now we have to draw a creature. Oh. Do not like that. I think we can kill that. And then we can portable hull this guy. Buy ourselves some time until we can figure out what creature to draw. We have some weaponry for that, so I'm not super worried. If they play an artifact, I guess we'll be kind of forced to... Oh, that's not good. Not good. This Chandler is gonna mess us up. Let's slow down their progress, I suppose, while we wait to draw something. As soon as we draw something, we get to go ham, though. Critical. It's not a critical failure. Oh, boy. They can't play it, though. Unless they have another white source, question mark. Don't do it. Don't do... Oh. Okay, that was good. That was good. Yeah, that is one way to beat the Mythic. All right, so we trapped their Channeler, which is good. We still have to deal with a half-elf monk. But at least this is a much slower clock. Another one, sure. It gives us a lot more time to find a creature, which we're doing a very bad job at doing. That was representative of a one roll, even if it wasn't like a critical failure card. Oh, hold on. We gotta switch to this view real quick. Ooh, woo. Interesting. So these both can attack and tap my stuff, which is kind of obnoxious. But I think we're supposed to play them. They don't have haste. But we can start putting the armors and the mazes on them. So they have like pretty sick attacks next turn. Yeah, I think we just have to play this at sorcery speed. Let's befriend them. I don't know if we want to EOT make goblins. Because I think I want to equip them in case I draw a creature next turn. I can play my creature as well, you know? How many creatures do we have? We have a lot. Sure, I mean, they can tap it and they can tap this too. Okay. I guess this has ward now, so that will help a little bit. We're not low enough so they can try to, like, beat us down with a half-elf monks, I don't think. Because we're going to have to do some tapping this turn. Ooh, Paladin Shield. I did not really want to draw... more equipment. Sure. Annoying. We just need... We need, like, one more creature. If we get one more creature, we're in good shape. Let me play the plains. Pass. We need a dwarf hole champion. That would be pretty good. Although, actually, that can't attack past the half-elf monk. Sure. The red dragon would be pretty nice. Yes, these guys in the late game are deaf annoying. Oh, that is pretty obnoxious. That speeds up the clock by 1 turn. I guess I shouldn't have played it yet. They had 5 damage to target attacking creature. We've got the Paladin Shield. Why didn't they tap? Because I think they were trying to kill me. They can tap their own creature in response, but they're forced to block with a Valor Singer here, which is good. This stops it from being lethal. Sure, they use both treasures to tap our thing. But look, this worked out super nicely because it does mean that, you know, like, it's annoying the half-elf monks are never going to have to block against us. But it made it so that we didn't die this... Oh. It made it so that we didn't die this turn, but they just top deck Fireball. Mickey D's. So literally, Wahoo, it's just their iced tea. Sometimes we just... Did I have fun in the match? They always ask this, and it's always going to be whether you won or lost. It's literally just the iced tea. I didn't actually even get food there. It's really easy to drive through the Mickey D's and get iced tea, because they actually make nice, like, brewed iced tea. Exactly. Losing bad place patch. Yeah, their iced tea is legit. So, yeah, we can keep this. Oh, that's funny, Vinny. Not quite. Close, but not that close. We can keep this. For reals, Dutsy. For reals. Play a 2-drop that I can kill next turn. Yeah, I'll use a portable hole on that. Yeah, exactly, hot. They time it properly. Ooh. Doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever you gain life, untap it. Sure. Alright, cool. I guess I'll make a pair of goblins after they attack. I love the art of this thing. It looks so dumb. Little basilisk action? Sure. Oh, they didn't attack. We still want to play these guys, I think. We have lots of equipment we could draw. Like that. Whenever Null Hunter attacks, if you attacked with creatures with totals power 6 or greater this combat, put a +1/+1 counter on Null Hunter. Interesante. They don't have good attacks if I played my Tiger Tribe Hunter. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, bottom set. $1 even, if that. I mean, how much is the cost of entry here on Arena? It's not that much. It's like $10 or something. A little less, maybe. You meet in a tavern, form a party. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of creature cards from among them and put them into your light. Okay, so they got... Oh, dang. They got the Prosperous Innkeeper and the guy that gives them hexproof. This Basilisk is kind of... It's kind of debating us. We need a 2-power creature so that we can throw one of these gobos to the Basilisk when we attack. So we can't do it yet. But we can try to... Fling token murder Basilisk with armor. Yeah, we could do that. Then the problem is we have the Tiger Tribe Hunter is going to attack into the Lurking Roper. That's a 4/5. So we can't do this yet. But we can set up to do something maybe next turn. Yeah, the Roper is still there for us, unfortunately. But we can no attacks and set up something where, like, maybe we Paladin shield the Tribe Hunter so it doesn't die when it gets blocked by the Roper. They'll set up a single block or something. Ooh, they are actually getting in there. Could we take this down? They have 2 cards that aren't gonna mess us up and 1 card that could potentially be a problem. We could block with Swarming Goblins plus 1 Gobbo, and then we're done with a Roper. I kind of want to try that. Because I think they're doing this just because they can finally untap it. I don't think they're doing it because they have great attacks. The next turn we can start swinging like we can put plate armor on one of these guys and start bashing. They have Mark, never mind. No, I didn't think they had something. It seemed like they were attacking just because they had the Innkeeper. They wanted to be able to untap it. Blink Doge. Is this limited? It is. Ooh. Unknown. Oh, so sad, Unknown. Thank you so much for the 52.
Next year.
Does Stripe check power at time of sack or base? I think at the time of sack would be my guess. So I believe if we go Spider class into get some maze. Yeah, this format has been fun. This format has been very fun. And to go this, level up, play the maze, equip the plate armor. Yeah, we could do it all, basically. Hi, Mole. So we have to watch out for this Basilisk because it has Death Touch. If we attack with both of these and we throw this there, they can line up triple blocks against our oh no, they could just put Blink Dog plus Null Hunter and take our Tribe Hunter down. Is that worth it? No. It doesn't seem great. I guess they don't get to teleport this turn. Maybe it's okay. We do have the shield. That's true. Let's just chill for now. The shield might make them do bad blocks next turn. How are you doing, Mole? Yeah, we can also equip the mace to the other goblin and throw. Basilisk is def annoying. That's going to be the thing that we want to get rid of. Like, that's what we want to throw stuff at. I don't even know if, like, the 5th level here is going to matter. Hi! Hey, Galian. It's good to see you. I kind of just want to... Yeah, I do want to make the Innkeeper block. How's Redway doing? It's okay. It is okay. I do think we're going to want to do that. Because this is one cheaper. So if we play Mountain and then equip... We're going to want to throw, I think, this guy at the Basilisk. And then we'll have the Paladin shield to make some protections. I think we attack with everybody. So we want to make the Innkeeper block, and then we can also make the Sentry block and maybe the Doge block. We don't even need to throw. Well, we know that the Underdark Basilisk is going to take down our Tribe Hunter if we don't throw. So we don't want to let that happen. We kind of want to blow them out, right? So we want to sack this guy and kill that. Because I think the whole point is that we have the shield, right? So they're going to line up some blocks where they take down the Triber Hunter, and then we Paladin shield, and then it's like we just throw a 1/1 to get rid of the Basilisk, and we get to keep the Tribe Hunter. Like, that being the whole point. Oh, is that all they're doing? Sure. It just blinked their Doge. Unexpected. Yeah, let's conceal that we have the Paladin shield. Let's just move this over. Make it a little less obvious. The triggers are to each creature individually. Yeah. Hold shield in case of a fight. I guess I could have done that. I was like, I'm trying to conceal that I have this shield. And I thought equipping the mace made it obfuscated it a little bit. Our thing was pretty big if they had a fight. Yeah, that worked out really nicely. I think throwing was right. Throwing the 3/3 goblin to the stupid Underdark Basilisk. Only one gob thrown. Yeah, we only threw one. Ooh, we've got the Paladin shield plus Dwarful Champion wombo combo. We don't have red, but by the time we need this, I think we'll have drawn some red. So keep. Ooh. Hello. I think Dwarful Champion's still better here. Oh, it looks like they might have a kill spell for it. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. They didn't block. Okay, so since they didn't block, I'm going to play the Steadfast Paladin. But we might have been able to like do some good ambushing there. Direwolf Prowler gets +2/+2 and gains haste until end of turn. Activate. Oh boy, what is that? +3/+3 until end of turn and must be blocked this turn if able. Jeez. Alright, Steadfast Paladin, sorry. That was sad. Such a bad block, Gaby. Why? Because we literally had to. What are you talking about? Have you not read this card? Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn and must be blocked this turn if able. That... Let me actually do this now because I want to attack next turn. Because this can only go up to 4/4, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess... If they were trying to be funny, I guess. But I don't know. It's kind of like a weird... Oh, I'm sorry, Hugteria. Yeah, that didn't really come across. It really sounded... The problem is there's so many people who also don't know what the cards do. That just sounds like somebody being like, oh no, why did we make that block? They're still in just Direwolf Prowler control. Ooh. It sounds good, Hogteria. Okay, they no longer have good blocks on. Yep, they are off it. They were done. Has Prowler overperformed for anyone? You know, I have not drafted the Prowler. So I don't know. I haven't drafted very much green, even though I know some like red-green decks are pretty good. It just hasn't worked out for us. Jules! 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 Jules, you gotta chill, girl. You're losing it. I guess we keep it because we have the Minimus Containment. It's really slow, though. Yes, I rolled a 20 on Contact Other Plane, which is so sweet because that one's like scry 3, draw 3 when you crit on it. It was incredible. It was just like the coolest thing. In a game where it actually mattered, you know? I'm trying to think if I got any like crits on with any other cards. I had some crits on cards that didn't matter. Find a path enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. Enchanted land has add 2. Oh wow. Mr. Horrible! How are you finding my forays into Faerun? Hey, Mr. Horrible. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Do we Minimus Containment their ramp thing? Because they're just trying to ramp big time, huh? Oh, we drew a second one even. This gives them a treasure, but they can no longer tap the forest for 1 million. So... Because this land currently taps for 3, is that right? And find a path enters the battlefield, venture into dungeon. Enchanted land has add green. Oh, it's just GG. Oh, it's not in addition to. Okay, whatever. I don't think I care then. Will Minimus Containment the next thing they play, I guess. After playing this Tiger Tribe Hunter. Right, so we mini, they still have 5 because they can just sack the treasure. Yeah, that doesn't seem worth. It seems garbaggio. That is kind of whatever. This will trigger the Tribe Hunter itself, even though we won't have anything that we want to like throw. That's kind of funny. Play something big and then let me minimum containment and then equip this. That would be great. There you go. That counts. I need them to just keep playing like big dummies that don't have any ETBs or anything special. Just like play another big dummy. Oh, does this have VG? It does. Just play something big that I can minimize containment. Yeah, I mean, look at this guy, Molly, or gal, not really sure. They look like they're very vigilant. They smashed my mace? How dare they? Oh, how dare they? Really, how dare they? Does look like it's Beulah time. We're gonna have to kill Bruce here. It's gonna be sad. I think we actually want to contain it and just keep attacking with like Tribe Hunter and have the champion. No, Molly, no. Don't be like that. I guess we can swing first because we have the Paladin shield. Yeah, it is really good for us, and they might do it. They didn't do it. You want to use a containment? We could try to ambush with Paladin shield. If a creature died, that's when it gets the counter. Oh man, there's like a horse in there. I didn't even notice that. Wow, they came prepared. Fuck. Alright, well, we got a 2-for-1 in that exchange. The Bulette is gonna get bigger, though. They gain 2. Ooh, woo. Love it. They should have let us target before they did all of that. Big agree. Nug him. Nug him real good. Wait, they have a instant speed fight spell or something? Ugh. Gross. Gross. Trample haste. When Froghemoth deals combat damage to player, exile up to that many target cards from their graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter. You gain 1 life for each non-creature card exiled this way. Ah, that's disgusting. Wow, I did not like that. Yeah, they kind of clowned me with a Bulette. Funnily enough, I think if I had gotten rid of it, it might have worked out better for us. I'm just dead. How are we not dead? Oh, I guess I can just Minimus Containment the Froghemoth and not attack. And then play the fighter class also. Maybe at some point force them into blocks or something. Yeah, we're not quite dead, I guess. So let's go... Buy Froghemoth, play fighter class, can't level up. No attacks. This puts it to 7. Bear form, as long as it's your turn, circle moon druid bear is a bear with base power and toughness 4/2. It loses all other creature types. Oh, sucks to suck. Now I am dead. Because I have 4-7. I forced one of their things to block, then they hit me back for 4, and I'm just the bear though. Yeah, if we could force 2 blocks, but it's a creature you control attacks, and we only have 1. Yeah, we're actual dead. Sad. Damn, that Bulette messed us up. Yeah, I guess losing to Bruce Null isn't the worst thing in the world, but still. I felt like we were in such good shape, and then they just clowned us. The Froghemoth messed us up. They gained so much life from that thing. And then the thing was huge, so I had to use my spell on it or whatever. Yeah, that looked really like a really cool hike slew ours. I am not much for hiking right now. Does that creature allow you to stack itself and target face? Just thinking. We would have dealt them 7, but can you do that? I would have to look at the text of it. We can keep this, I think. The Dwarf Champion and Paladin Shield is a good combo. They had the double Dragon Fire to deal with a Dwarf Champion. That was tilting. What is that? When Ingenious Myth enters the battlefield, look top 4 cards of your library, may reveal an artifact card. So they bricked. Put it into your hand, put the rest. Whenever one or more artifacts enter the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Ingenious Myth. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. Two-mana 1/1 with no text. Love it. I mean, that did not have any text right there. Next turn, we can play a Dwarf Champion plus fighter class. Ooh, boots go on feet. All right, let me play that. Let's get... Plate armor is just so much better than the mace. I think we just get that and we can play the Dwarf Champion. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Squirrel! We actually got murdered by Bruce. It was even worse. We tried to kill Bruce. Bruce fought back. I fought the Bulette and the Bulette won. Oh, they're jamming. It's true, Molly. Yeah, that feeling when the Bulette bulays you. Hey, Sweatpants! Oh, I definitely haven't been as much online lately. I just stream twice a week these days, Sweatpants. So this is one less. This is one less for every... Oh no, it doesn't quite work. But I can't play this and then... It's each other equipment you control. Oh, that also doesn't work the way I wanted to. And this is 3. Awkward. Well, the Paladin, the Dwarf Champion can definitely attack. This one could attack too. I think we would we take that trade? Seems kind of bad. I'll just play this, because then next turn we can play that and then make this pretty cheap to equip. It's just going to be 1. We might even just do fighter class and get the cost reduction. This was a simulation of what happens if we lose control of the amulet, Squirrel. It was bad. We got clowned. It wasn't particularly close. Oh, it's not intrusive at all, Wahoo. It's October 21st, so we're getting close. Not that close, but closer. Ooh, they had mini boots. Had all the boots. Okay, so let me level it up to 2. Okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a Halloween baby. Hi Rogue, it's good to see you. What? They just jumped? Just for kicks? Alright, cool. Yeah, sure. Why not? Was born right at the end of October. Spooky babies are fun. Yeah, that's kind of where this baby's gonna be born. I mean, October 21st, but like give or take 2 weeks and 1 or 2 weeks in a variety of directions, right? So if we do this, we still get to play the planner ally. You got your master's degree with a teaching job over the past 2 months. I'm looking for... Oh, that's so cool, Rogue. That's awesome. I love it. I hope you find both the place and the jobbers. Oh, no. I mean, that was honestly, like, not that big a deal. Oh, you got the jobbers already. Now you're looking for the apartment. I got it. I got you. Yeah, looking for apartments can be kind of a thing. You'll find a good place, though, I'm sure. Did they just attack just for kicks? Yeah. They just wanted to feel something. Oh! No, Rogue, we were talking about this in Squirrel Stream, right? I think it can't be another person who's also going to be teaching elementary ESL, because I think Squirrel was talking about teaching younger classes. Were you in Squirrel Stream talking about this? Or there's literally somebody else who also got a master's who's also starting to teach like at a like young classes. And that would be... You don't think you've been to Squirrel Stream? So there's someone else, and we had a very similar conversation to this, where they were also starting to teach very young classes. Option 3 Gaby's losing it. No, I swear this happened. I swear this happened. I'm not making this up. Somebody else in Squirrel Stream also recently graduated, also recently got a job, also recently is teaching younger classes. I don't know if it was ESL, Rogue, but it was like a new teaching job, basically, and they were like very excited. We should just saw the future would be nice. Sound says, hey speaker, it's good to see you. That's cool though, Rogue. I like it. Good luck finding the place. Ooh, this could be good. I guess it depends on what they play. Okay. I think we could just do that to slow roll the plundering barbarian in case. No, let's just not get greedy. Let's just do treasure. Yeah, it's tempting. I think we're probably getting a little too greedy by doing that. I wonder what that was. I think this is fine. It's annoying if they have the shield. This is 3 to equip. I don't think we need to do that. Oh, Zizman, are you, we're looking at Grandmaster of Flowers. That card's weird. That card's super weird. So when they hit, they venture into the dungeon with this card. How much do I care about that? Not a ton. Not Infi. It's annoying that it does block us. We could just fireball to hit it and kill it and then keep attacking. We don't have enough to equip the mace afterward. But we do have enough to play the Steadfast Paladin, so it's probably fine. Seems okay. We took the damage too. Okay. Cool, so we have the minimus containment for something big, and then we have the +2 mace for just attacking through garbage. When Cloister Gargoyle enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. As long as you completed a dungeon, gets +0/+3 and has flying. So right now it's just an 0/4. Nothing I am too worried about. Coming from Italian streams, and this is a very nice chat. Yeah, we have a really nice chat over here. Dundrun, we've always had nice chatters. I kind of want to just play the planner ally. Oh boy. So they're going to try to do some venturing so that these gargoyles get better. They went to Goblin Lair, so they need 2 more adventuring before they get to pop off. Where do we want to go? Probably want to make a Goblino. Yeah, let's go to Fandelver, I think. Scry 1, send that to the bottom. And then we can move this over here for blocks. Oh, wow. They're actually doing a really good job with their venturing. 1 more and they're done. And then these gargoyles get to go off. The Dwarf Hole Champion gets gotten by the portable hole, but that's it. Kind of have to move that back, unfortunately. I think we want to make the 1/1. This isn't when it attacks, right? It isn't. We're going to need a minimus containment to like keep one of these guys at bay, so I think we do portable hold on the champion, because next turn is going to be like an attack with everybody sort of turn. I think I was trying to make gargoyle work. Ooh, wait, what does that do? Draw a card, discard a card, or bag of holding, return all cards exiled with bag of holding to their owner's hand. So this isn't venturing, but they might find, if they find something with venture into the dungeon, then the gargoyles get to pop off here. They didn't. Interesting. I don't know what their last card is. If I minimus containment the veteran... Hold on, what's the next step? Oh, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Yeah, I guess the planner ally could just do it on its own. So do that and then counter on target creature. And do that. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, Botanic, I have not seen those gargoyles work yet. And that includes this match. They did not work this match either. They were mediocre at best. Yeah, we just had lethal. We did it, baby. Bag of Holding is weird because they printed Bag of Holding before there was a D&D set. And so they did a bunch of stuff that like looks like a Bag of Holding, but I feel like it doesn't really fit with what the set is trying to do. If that makes sense. Ooh. UNT Malison can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. When it deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon. Yeah, that's gonna get us. We'll have to improvise weaponry at next turn, probably. Didn't go anywhere since COVID. Saved all my free days. Leaving tomorrow for a month-long vacation in France. Nathan, that sounds so freaking cool. I am so jealous. I hope you have the best time. It sounds amazing. Ooh, Magic with a host. Thank you, Magic. Not sure who was over there, but I appreciate it. We're playing some AFR, baby. Some hot AFR action. Clever Conjurer's a good one. It doesn't matter. We're still going to want to improvise weaponry, the UNT. We'd also be down if they traded with a Dwarfhold champion. I bet they don't block. That's really cool, Nathan. That is awesome. Bye-bye. That also gets us closer to our Dragoncito. Yeah, so you probably had like almost 2 years worth of oh no. No, not Magic Missile. No! I got the feeling that it was Magic Missile. Why? Am I a wine fan? I'm a huge fan. Wine fan. I don't know if Nathan is. Just tuning in, just draft or construct. This is draft. I feel bad, Molly. Why are you gonna make fun of me, man? Why is it gonna be like that? I think I have to play my tribe hunter. Even if it uses my little treasure. That sounds cool, Slubars. I've been to France, but I was a lot younger, so I didn't have like any input in the stuff that we did when we went there. I went with mis padres. Oh, look at that. Nathan's really into wine. Do I ever play Constructed? Grizzle Band, I really want to say yes, but like that would just be a lie. I don't really play Constructed. I have historically played a lot of Constructed, but I don't really play Constructed. That would just be dirty lies. Oh, snap. They have Dragoncito as well. Okay, so I can't play Dragoncito, but I can Minimus Containment there, Dragoncito, and then play the Mace. Standard is Garbo right now? Yeah, I mean, it's been funny following kind of like the stuff that's been happening with Standard 2022 and the bans over there. That is... Oh, that could be bad for us. We draw a land, we get to play the Red Dragon. They keep hovering over my stupid tribe hunter. I'm going to do something to it. And they spiked the Goblin Morningstar. Oh, they're just moving it. Oh, they're trying to race. I see. I think we can race them. Heard Modern's pretty good right now, but it's a big investment. I only own Tron in Modern, so I don't even know what I would play at the moment. I used to own Affinity in Modern, but I don't do anymore. I never even liked playing that deck in the first place. I don't even know. Is Affinity even a Modern deck right now? Like, I don't know what's going on in Modern, man. Modern is like all about MH2 cards right now. Every archetype revolves around one of them, it feels like, or sometimes more than one. I think Sam Party was telling me that Modern was all like prison decks right now. I'm like, I wouldn't recognize the format at this moment. Wow, look at us. We got 2 losses very early in the run, and now we're back up to 6-2. We have outs to get the 7 wins, baby. And it really plays Affinity cards now. Like, cards that say Affinity for artifacts, because for the longest time, Affinity didn't have any of those. It was all lies. That's cool. But yeah, Grizzle Band. Basically, when I used to go to tournaments more, I used to play Constructed more. Like, I would play Standard, and I would play Modern. Never really played Legacy. But it's been a long time since I've gone to Paper Magic. It's been a long time since there's been Paper Magic at this point. And realistically, I just draft these days and cube. There's an MH2 creature that is Thoughtcast on the body. Oh, wow. You don't have to play Thoughtcast anymore. It would be interesting to just take a look at what the, you know, modern decks look like right now. I haven't seen them in so long. I forgot we have this in our deck. We haven't seen it one time. Play equipment, play equipment, play an equipment. Oh, come on, man. I'll just play a treasure and then maybe hope we draw a dragon or something. Darzog! Hi, it's good to see you. Ooh, I might play that instead, actually. Can't recall who the hooded girl is, the hero I'm playing with. This isn't a girl, it's Lazov. He is the leader of the... what's it called? He is the leader of the Dimir. Like, the Dimir folks in Ravnica. He's, like, full of secrets and stuff. I'm just gonna play the Barbarian. Because I don't want them to venture into the dungeon. They might kill my Barbarian, but then they used the removal spell on our Barbarian, and that's pretty sweet. I'm good, Darzog. It's good to see you. Having a pretty nice week. I feel like this week has been like this for me. I know it's not always like that for everybody, but I just blinked and it was Thursday. Oh, dang, why? Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each mana from a treasure that was spent to cast this spell. Then that creature deals damage equal to its power the target creature and opponent controls. To play a Basilisk and now they're attacking with a UNT Fangblade. And I don't really want them venturing into the dungeon. So, if I draw land, I get to play the Swarming Goblins. Yeah, I guess I'll block here. That's true. That's true. Lazov is a shapeshifter too, so it's like unclear what Lazov actually looks like. Let's play this guy. And now we have some Goblinos. Ooh, I almost critted! I almost critted and got 3. That one actually had a crit. Dang. Ooh, spooky. Playing the mace actually makes my plate armor cheaper to equip. I might as well do this, because then we can trade the owlbear there. We can start attacking also. And if they want to trade Underdark Basilisk for Goblino plus plate armor, that is fine. Demir Dave. I hadn't thought about Demir Dave in a while, Ryan. That's really funny. Ooh, Skullport Merchant is a cool thing. When Skullport Merchant enters the battlefield, make a treasure, sack another creature, or treasure, draw a card. The thing is, this starts Circle of Deathing for 6, which they can start doing. Okay, we're getting there. I kind of feel like given that they're empty-handed and they have this thing which is somewhat obnoxious, we do want a Minimus Containment, then like equip the plate armor and start bashing maybe. Because they can't block, and I think we can raise. So, bye-bye. Untap should have been working. Somebody earlier told me that it was working for them. So it's going to be 5. Yeah, so we can definitely do this. It was working for you, not anymore. Interesting. I have it here, and it seemed like it was fine. So now 1 more mana for the Dragon, or next turn we can just +2 mace plus have this for when they attack. Oh, the Bulette. Another Bruce. Yes, I agree with that, Dundren. Summoning Vecna and having nothing special happen is such a bummer. It's so sad. Maybe I'll update it after this then. If there are... Yeah, I think making them trade off 2 things does sound good. And then just play the dragon, probably. Because they have to trade the Bulette, and then they don't have to worry about the Bulette. So... Equipping means they have to triple block if they want to kill it. The problem is that the mace plus that you hear something on watch is like not that great of a turn. Plus this actually can probably kill them next turn. So if they want to trade, yeah, look, this trade is fine for us. We go like that. That was a totally fine turn. Then we play the dragon. All they have left is this merchant. They can sack their treasure, which is what we're... Jules! Yeah, what Molly's saying is also true there. The triple block doesn't matter because we couldn't take the 3rd creature down, so... Had we been able to, then maybe we would consider it. Or if you hear something on watch made a difference between, like, what creatures died or not, but they really didn't. Ooh, woo! What's that? Did we get a little trophy? And a rank up? No big deal. Hey, some kind verb. Good to see ya. Welcome on in. Amazing. Look at that. GG's. Thank you, Genie Problem. Thank you, Fleppa. Let's open some packs, shall we? We've got 7 packs to crack. Incredible. We're at 29% for AFR. The Black Staff of Waterdeep. That's a pretty flavorful card. Molly, how dare you? Why do you have to put down my accomplishments? Why can't I just be proud to be gold too? Always just have to... Ooh, I actually have not read Paladin class. Spells your opponents cast during your turn cost 1 more to cast. That's very flavorful. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Legit. Whenever you attack until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +1/+1 for each other attacking creature and gains double strike. That's kind of cool. It seems strong too. It seems very flavorful for like paladins in D&D. Sphere of Annihilation. We came so close to having a full party wipe with a Sphere of Annihilation in one campaign. We're like 2 seconds away from party wipe. Ooh, thank you, Other Prince. Did we just battle? I think we might have just... Ooh, double Meteor Swarm. Spooky, spooky. Last one. Inferno of Star Mounts. This card's busted. Flying Haste 6 mana 6/6 can't be countered. Inferno of the Stars Mounts gets +1/+0 until the turn. When its power becomes 20 this way, it deals 20 damage to any target. It's also just like such a cool... That's just flavor text. That's just not really going to happen that often. But it's so cool if that it is there. You want to play with that card? Me too. When are we going to open that card, yo? All right, let me wrap up this VGO and then we're drafting again. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed another AFR draft. Been loving the set. Definitely give it a shot if you play MTG Arena. Or I guess you could go to the pre-release. Go play your pre-release this weekend. That sounds like a good time. You need to try very hard to make that work in Commander. Yes, it's so cool though. Dr. Jeebus!
Theming 42 buff.
Love it. I also love the emote. So is this an official Moosers emote? Or is it, what is it? Is it like an official one? Or how does it work? It is an official Moosers emote. You love to see it. It's one of her slots. That's really cool. That's super sweet. Anyway, I was wrapping up the video. Thanks for watching. Also, remember, if you're not subscribed, I would super appreciate it if you did. It helps the channel out. It's totally free to you. And also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and use the code Gaby, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!